my son, I did it. Restore it, did a great job. Let's go. Yes, my lord. Damn it, Gale. They actually killed Gar. I will avenge your death. Seal off the Sword Clan and dig that lot out. Yes. No good, it's the sound of the bell from the Sword Father's retreat. The sound bite, that old thing, is his target. Gonzi, why ring the bell? For, of course, fun. Put your hand in the recess of the gate, demented child. Yes. Come on, let's go in. Yes, my lord. Do you still recognize this old man, foolish boy? Grandpa. Child, is it really you? My unfilial granddaughter, sword demented child, pays homage to her grandfather. Boy, it's great that you're alive. This teenager is? This is my benefactor. My junior, Lin Yu, has come with the Xuanwu sword to return it to the Sword Clan. Now that father is awake, let the throne pass. If I can have my wish fulfilled sooner, my son will be able to restore the glory of the Sword Clan. You've grown so much in a flash. Old thing, I'm talking to you. Are you deaf? I'm not going to wait another 10 years or so. Oh, old friend Chi Yun, it's been a long time. Ogre, it's brother Xia, what a godsend. How did uncle come to be here? Wait for it, the good show has already started. Xia Bing, the eldest uncle, is here to ask for the Sacred Heart Cauldron. Xia Yan, aren't you afraid that the Duke will destroy the Sacred Heart Cauldron? Now that there is no one from the Medicine Clan, he would hate for me to destroy the Sacred Heart Cauldron. Looks like someone couldn't resist the idea of becoming the new head of the Medicine Clan. Brilliant, someone like you, if you can be of use to me. In the future, within the Medicine Clan, I can guarantee that you will be under the power of people and the number of F-Clouds 8. So that's it, he's hitting on the gentry. What if it doesn't work for you? I appreciate your skills, if you cannot be of use to me. You certainly can't keep an afterthought like that. It seems you and Jian Qiyun don't intend to let me out alive today. Who is stronger and who is weaker, you, my son, or Jiama? He has been killed by me. The Gale boy is dead? Continue. Jian Qiyun was no match for Jian Ling Tian. In fact, Jian Ling Tian died from the Medicine Clan's unique poison. No, when the Sword Father learned that his eldest son had been poisoned, guess what he would do? The Gale boy is dead? He tried to kill me with the 4 Holy Sword formation and I killed him in return. Who is more suitable to succeed the Sword Clan's clan leader? The Sword Father should have a clear idea in his mind, right? How dare you kill Sword Filler today? The old bastard. Tell Grandpa the truth, is it true that Sword Filler wants to kill you? Not only did he want to kill me, he also wanted to kill Lord Lin. Good, Jian Qiyun, the son you have taught is even older and more poisonous than you. Old man, this Yu Pei has committed the same great crime as her father, why do you still protect him? What Zidai greatly sins, Jian Lingtian's death, you know better than anyone. Unbridled. Continue. Jian Qiyun was no match for Jian Ling Tian. In fact, Jian Ling Tian died from the Pill Clan's unique poison, the colorless blood reversal pill. You're spilling blood. Shut up. You actually knew it better than anyone else, Senior Sword Father, except that Jian Qiyun was your only hope at the time. But now that Sword Filler is dead, Sword Fool's bloodline has returned to the ancestors in 100 yards, and is more likely to become the future of the Sword Clan than Jian Qiyun. Is it true what he says about bloodline regression? Yes, Grandpa. Haha, my Sword Clan has a successor. Xiaoxiao Clan, this old thing must have run out of oil, he can't last a few moves, it's time to make his move. Can't hide it so soon? Yes, I did it, so what? Today, you will all die. You are not gifted, but you only know how to do crooked things. Damn you for killing your brother and trying to harm your idiot son. Today, I will clean house. You're crazy, old man. Tweet. Brother Chi Yun, this is a family matter of the Sword Clan, so I will not get involved. Summer Frame, you son of a bitch. Toto, have mercy. All those involved in the seizure of power will die. For the sake of the demented child, you can't live either. Throat. There is no need to grieve for the sword dignitary. The Sword Clan can only be more glorious after the tumor is removed. Grandpa. Lord Patriarch. What's wrong with you? Do you have any good herbs for the heart disease plus the item disease that has been there for years? No, we are too low level. I'll see if anyone close to the Great Sword has any herbs on them. The Great God Killing Formation. That is a formation that was lost 1,000 years ago. You can actually set it up. I also learned it by chance. Then, Sword Master, I still have something to do to make a trip to the Medicine Clan, so I will take my leave. Please, Sir Lin, I resent not being sent off. Of course I can't tell you that it was one day in 100,000 years that I learned of this great formation. Go get it. Not bad, not bad. What are you doing? That belongs to our Medicine Clan. A cure for your patriarch, of course. How impressive, making pills with your bare hands. You're from the Medicine Clan? I'm not a medicine man, I just know a little about it. Give the elixir to your grandfather, foolish child. We have to leave first, you stay here with your grandfather. Thank you, sir. Lin, Mr. Lin, the storage ring just now, the rings of all things. What rings of storage? It was just. This was originally from the Sword Clan. It is natural to return it to you. He returned it so easily? Empty? The ring is empty. You have made a great harvest this time, my lord. Vain, low. I'm afraid it's hard to keep a low profile when you're making so much noise. Sword Clan, Jiana and Jian Chiyun are dead. I heard it was that Lin Yu's you. Damn it, that Lin Yu has totally messed up my plans. Brother, don't worry, they can't practice the Sacred Heart Pill, the advantage lies with me. The Medicine Family. What a capable man, I love it. Coming. Grandpa wants to see you. Mr. Lin, may I have a moment alone with you? Yes, please. Lin Yu's little hairy elixir did work wonders, coupled with a heavenly grace to the Sword Clan. How can I repay you? It is only necessary to borrow the 4 sacred swords for a time. Of course you can, but can little hair tell us why? 33 years ago, the Buddha Emperor issued a decree ordering the tomb-carrying people, the southern barbarians and the imperial beasts to collect all the people in the southern realm who had died not more than 40. In fact, the Dharma decree is false. The Buddha Emperor is not a killer, cultivating the Buddhist path, and wants the household body useless. The truth is that the Buddha Emperor was injured and someone passed a false Dharma decree. The reason I borrowed the 4 sacred swords had to do with the situation of the Buddha Emperor. The Southern Realm is about to face a big change, and I need to prepare some bottom cards before I can do so. Your medicine may relieve my pain, but you know your own illness. I'm afraid I can't be part of this change. I have a favor to ask of the old man, and I ask that you consider Zizi's child, who will soon be the head of the Sword Clan. Lin Yu understood the words of the Sword Di Jin. Finally, let me pass on the 4 Saint Sword skill to you, otherwise you will not be able to set up the 4 Saint Sword formation even if you have the 4 Saint Swords. Sword Master, don't bother. The formation I'm going to set up is not the Sacred Sword formation, but the 4 Swords and 5 Destructive Divine Killings formation. The Great God Killing Formation. That is a formation that was lost 1,000 years ago. You can actually set it up. I also learned it by chance. Then, Sword Master, I still have something to do to make a trip to the Medicine Clan, so I will take my leave. Please, Sir Lin, I resent not being sent off. Of course I can't tell you that it was the day in 1,000,000 years that I learned of this great formation. Go dig up your ancestors and get it. If you're here, you can sing it yourself. Little. Did you know I was coming? I also learned it by chance. Then, Sword Master, I still have something to do to make a trip to the Medicine Clan, so I will take my leave. Please, Sir Lin, I resent not being sent off. Of course I can't tell you that it was one day in a million years that I learned of the existence of this great formation and went to dig up your door's ancestral attack to get it. Patriarch, that boy Lin Yu has taken everything from the storage rings of the elders and the great swordsman. We should ask for it back. Get lost. Can't you see that Lin Yu has the qualifications of an emperor? It's just a few rings. I'll give them to him even if he wants you dead. Do you understand? Ming. Got it. Thank you, sir, for remembering Grandpa's illness. That's natural. I've abducted my own granddaughter. How can I stand by and do nothing about his illness? Be careful what you say. What? You don't want to? Where are you going, my lord? Idiot, why didn't you bring those elders with you this time? I'm stealing it. Where are you going? Can you take my son with you? No, you should stay in the Sword Clan now. But I want to follow the Duke. You have more important things to do. Your father died for the throne of the Sword Clan, and now it should be yours to function. Then promise me that you will return to see me when I inherit the patriarchal throne, will you? Will. Take care of your son. Don't worry. Take care of your sister, the demented child. My lord, I didn't have time to answer your question just now. I want to follow you all the time. Great. However, I am afraid that this trip to the Medicine Clan will not be that simple. My lord, then let Xia Bing alone return to the Medicine Clan. Don't worry, Miss Summer, this bad guy must have had an idea already. Tell us what you want us to do, Your Excellency. Go on, change your clothes and bring your belt tag. Next, you are the elders of the Sword Clan. Yes, my lord. Now that you're here, show yourself. Did you know I was coming? New emperor chosen by Xiao Tian Longjia. Are you ready to die? Kill me? But you don't have the strength to do that now. What a powerful pressure. You're right, but we'll see you again soon. Wait for me to get stronger. The variables have come up, kind of interesting. Gonzi. Are you all right? Who actually hurt the Duke? Don't worry, I'm fine. Why was Lin Yu injured? Was it Lin Xiao? Or someone from the Medicine Clan? The variables came up a bit interesting. There is an invasion by foreign enemies and the prince is in danger. Gonzi. Are you all right? Who actually hurt the Duke? Don't worry, I'm fine. It is something created by Ing de Mirror at the Refining Household Formation by fusing the divine thoughts of the Demon Emperor, which has just appeared here. A very interesting and formidable opponent. Is it more powerful than the 7 Industry Demon Emperor if it can injure the Duke? The young master has made a breakthrough. This is a breakthrough. Could it be that the stronger the Gonzi's physique can be, the stronger it is? Who? 6th heaven of the Wheel of Reincarnation Mirror, breaking through 2 heavens at once. Not bad at all. What are you guys doing all the way out here? It wasn't you who shook us apart. Sorry guys. The Medicine Clan is almost here. Let's go and meet Charlotte. How is your grandfather? If the matter of killing Jin Ling Tian was exposed, the sword dignity might have a problem with it, so the plan had to be implemented quickly. I'm afraid, Master, he won't last much longer, and if Grandpa dies, will the branch people? Ting, that punk Xia Zhan, don't worry about it. But the one Xia Bing found to help Lin Yu is a bit difficult to deal with. That guy is very weird. If I see him, I will definitely let him die without a burial place. Report to the young patriarch, Miss Xia, and Lin Yu, at the door. Hell hath no flesh to cast, good. Send an expert from the clan and let's go and meet that Lin Yu. Lin Yu, you still have the guts to come to my medicine clan. What, you don't like me? Then let's fight it out. I'm not even a match for sword filler, so what the hell am I going to do in single combat? Moyo's tongue is in his cheek. Men, take Linyu for me. Yes. Young clan leader. Sword clan elder Lu Wuxing. Dragon Scales, elder of the sword clan. Knight Mingyu, elder of the sword clan. We are visiting the Pill clan on the orders of the swordmaster. I'll see who dares to make a move. What a joke. How can you be sword clan elders? Weren't you hired thugs 2 days ago? See for yourself. Ah. The token bears the sword aura of the sword Jin as if it were a fake. Anyone else want to see it? The sword clan and the medicine clan are from the same 8 clans. I wonder what the elders have come for. Indeed, it is the girdle of a sword clan elder. We are responsible for escorting Miss Xia Bing back to the medicine clan safely. Xia Bing returned this time to deliver the sacred heart cauldron to return. How dare you use his stuff, you right wing, wrong wing thing. Grandpa, I'm going to find the heart blood and make another sacred heart pill. Not to mention that it is difficult to find the dried blood of the red sun beast's heart. It takes at least 3 hours to make a potion. It is too late. Cough. Very well. Xia Bing returned the sacred heart cauldron and made up for it. Handing over the sacred heart cauldron so easily, there can't be any conspiracy. Can there? Forget it. It is important to make the sacred heart pill first. Pass on the 7 elders. Mad Mountain, you go and get the heart blood of the red sun beast. Preparing to make the sacred heart pill. Yes. Will you be resigned to it? No, as long as Grandpa gets better. Just wait, it's not going to be that easy. 2 hours later. Very good, the pill fragrance is strong, and the pill rhythm is complete. Everyone wait for a moment while I go and give it to the patriarch. A few moments later. Medicine Clan Chief Ha Young. Gentlemen, this seat has lived up to the expectations of the Lord Patriarch. Congratulations to Grandpa on his recovery. Bingle, you've lost weight. Father, Xia Bing almost lost the Sacred Heart Cauldron, but fortunately, Mad Mountain and I retrieved it for you. However, Xia Bing is also because she is young and does not know any better, so please do not punish her father heavily. Binger, is it true what your Dubai said? Grandpa, I didn't. Chief Xia, are you really well? In my opinion, you're not far from death. Who is this person? Father, this man is called Lin Yu. Is he the one who colluded with Xia Bing to try to snatch the Sacred Heart Cauldron? The 3 people next to him are carrying elder tokens of the Sword Clan, and I can see that this matter is not unrelated to the Sword Jin. Is it true what Zoe said? Of course it's true. Come and bite me, old thing. Auntie? Bastard, how dare you spill your guts in the medicine clan? You do it. Sacred Heart Pill, something's wrong. What have you done, rebel son? You know where the blood from your heart comes from, don't you? Say, where did it come from? From Nam, the head of the Nangong clan, Nangong Yin. How dare you use his stuff, you right wing, wrong wing thing. Grandpa, I'm going to find the heart blood and make another sacred heart pill. Not to mention the fact that it is difficult to find the dried blood of the red sun beast's heart, and that it takes at least 3 hours to make a potion. Too late to cough. Ice has a good heart, elder of the 7 heavens, and after the death of this throne, please assist Xia Bing to sit on the throne of the clan. I obey. Old thing, don't give orders since you're dying. Pass the position to me, or else there will be internal strife in the medicine clan, and there will be no peace. Yes. The big deal is that the fish will die. What did you say, rebel son? 7 elders, do you still have the herbs for making the sacred heart pill? Yes, but the medicine leads. The reason for using the heart blood of the red sun beast is simply because of its special fire attribute. I wonder if this 1 drop is enough. Get up. Purple flames. This Lin Yu's alchemy level was actually so high. In one word, Lin Yu's level of boat refining once again amazed the crowd. The reason for using the heart blood of the Red Sun Beast is simply because of its special fire attribute. I wonder if this one drop is enough. The heart's blood of the great Lord Sumeru, even if diluted twice as much, is far stronger than the heart's blood before. This is the heart's blood of a strong man of the firmament-less realm. It's too much. We'll make the potion again. By the time you make the potion, the patriarch will be dead. Give me the herbs. I'll do it. You also put the herbs into the pot. Get up. Purple flames. This Lin Yu's alchemy level was actually so high. 1 hour later, Chief Xia, please take the elixir. Colorless Dan, I never thought. In the Southern Realm, apart from my Pill clan, there is actually such an expert in the Tao of Dan. Thank you, sir. You don't have to be polite, Patriarch Xia, it's just a hand up. Much my child was wrong. Rebel son, go with your son to the heavenly prison and never come out. Bing has been wronged, but as a father, you are cowardly and afraid of things. Why do you need you? You too, reflect on this. Yes, father. Thank you, little brother Lin, I owe my life to you. I wonder how brother Lin would like my medicine clan to repay you. Good, I like to be straightforward. I only hope that if the 8 clans of the Southern Realm go to war, the Xiao clan chief will choose to side with the Buddha Emperor 10,000, and I would like to lend the Pill clan a little strength at that time. Don't worry, the Pill clan will do that. The Pill clan has finished its business, so why don't you stay with the Pill clan for a while? How about you and I have a little chat about the Tao of Dan? Lin Yu and the head of the Rhyming Song clan had a little appointment, so I won't stay much longer. Thanks a lot, little brother. Greetings, Mr. Lin. Where are the ballads? My sister was already waiting at the main altar. I am afraid that within the 8 tribes, there is no one else like you. What a wonderful man. Isn't Mr. Lin going to have a drink with me? This scene is similar to the one in 100,000 Years with the ballad. At the time, it was a lot of work for her. Let's get down to business, Patriarch Rhymes. I can promise what Lord Lin said at the beginning, 33 heavens. I want one more thing. What? Don't go too far if you want more stuff. Take your clothes off. Gently, my lord. What the hell? Just take it off? What does your son mean by this? This kid has gathered all 4 holy swords. Once he explodes, I am afraid I may not be a match. Don't get me wrong, I'm not threatening you. I just want to borrow the Wind and Moon 5 Jedi for a while. Is the prince going to get something interesting? Aren't you the funny thing? Mr. Lin has only met me twice. How would he know that people are interesting? Don't play with fire if you're thin-skinned. You are a girl with no experience whatsoever, the whole big pretending to be a siren. You. With the 8 clans war imminent, the Grave Carriers, the Royal Beast clan, the Southern Barbarians and the Southern Palace clan, I fear they have already joined that dark surge in the Southern Realm. Therefore, if they do not want to perish, the other 4 tribes must also unite. The prince wants to be the master of the 4 clans alliance? What's wrong with that? The Medicine clan and the Sword clan, they are already under my control, aren't they? The Wind and Moon, too, will be soon. Does your son know when the darkness can erupt? Anytime. This is the purest pot of drunkenness. As for the other 4 extremes, they are still in my 4 sisters, and I need to summon them. Then hurry up. In reply to the Patriarch, the Buddha's temple has invited us to attend the Vulcan meeting. Voodoo Club? A powerful, decrepit monkey appeared in the Buddha's temple, holding a club in its hand, and the men of the temple tried to capture it, but were all beaten back with numerous deaths and injuries. So the Imperial Beast clan, the Southern Battalion clan, the Southern Barbarians, and our Wind and Moon clan were summoned to gather at the Buddha Hall tomorrow to help. Forget about it, we still have. No. Chief Ballad, can Lin Yu make a trip to the Buddha Hall on behalf of the Wind and Moon clan? Maybe I can collect the monkey. Are you sure? It's always okay to try. In that case, I will ask the four immortals to accompany Lord Lin on his walk to the Buddhist temple. Just as well, then the remaining three of my friends will stay with the Wind and Moon clan for the time being. Hopefully, the good Wine 33 will be able to arrange this. You are so greedy. Well, let's hope I've made the right decision. Which of our four sisters do you like best, Mr. Lin? Mr. Lin has a high vision. How could he look at us mundane women? Fairy Hikari praised it. Lin Yu is still a bit shy with the four fairies in his company. You're still shy, I don't see it. Don't worry, you won't be served for nothing. Rinsen is the favorite sister of several of you, isn't she? Sadly, her gold hooks and silver strokes are wrong for the 10th redraw, and I will change them. Variations. How is it possible? What's on me, my lord? How do you know? From the time you drew the 10th weight on your body or cultivation, the Bingfeng point, Qihaiyu and Huiyang point would tingle, yes or no? Indeed, and, since I drew the golden hook and silver stroke 3 years ago, I have not progressed any further. Ling Shan, why didn't you tell us about such an important matter? That is, how long do you want to be full? I was afraid my sisters would be worried so. Come on, if you trust me, come with me to the cabin and I'll help revise it. Ring-san, the way of cultivation is unyielding small. Yes, Mr. Lin is also a decent man. Yes. Go on then, whatever you hear later, don't come in and disturb. Take your clothes off. Gently, my lord. Had enough of eavesdropping? Gongzi, the sound just now. What's that sound? Can you let the readers hear it too? Ah. Okay, that's fine. Thank you, my lord. I feel the flow of aura is completely smooth, so I guess I'll be able to break through soon. You are welcome. I have made an agreement with your sister that I will need to borrow your Wind and Moon 4 Jedi for a while when the time comes. This is part of your payment in advance. Had enough of eavesdropping? My lord, the sound just now. Don't get me wrong, it's all normal sound. Looks like we're here. Buddhist Temple. The prince that it's the is? Namgung clan. One man, for women, how did this bastard Lin Yu have such a good life? I have heard that a youngster who does not belong to the 8 clans has emerged from the southern realm and is all the rage, and it seems to be this man. Wu Tsang, young chief of the barbarian clan. Wu Tsang, you think highly of him, this man is just a little clever. It's nice that you still need to follow the ass of the Wind and Moon Pixie when you come to the Buddha Hall. It seems that this Lin Yu is just a black embroidered pillow who hides behind a woman. Brother Lai, he's scary, let's not mess with him. Get out of the way. Wu Tsang and Nangong Lai, they thought wrong. I, the 4 immortals, have come only to assist Prince Lin. How can you know the 10,000 dangers of the prince? Shit, he's nothing but Lin Yu. If you don't like it, then let's fight. Again this move, single-handedly your sister, can beat you. I am still here clamoring. It's useless. Oh, it's quite lively here. Northern Hanfeng, young chief of the Imperial Beast clan. Who is this? I can't believe I have the 4 fairies surrounding me. North Hanfeng, you are getting more and more lay in your head as you get older. This is the famous Lin Yu of the Southern Realm, and you don't know him? Lin Yu? Never heard of it. Are you very good? How dare you not answer my words? You've had enough of living. Unbridled. Drink up. It's over. Young master. Your guest has arrived. Please come in. Welcome your guests, but don't open the door. These show donkeys, they like to put on a show. What? Watch your back, fool. Aun. Looking for death. Ioswajuaja. After playing with animals for so long, you don't want to be human anymore? Wanna be human, ah. Rubbish. This kid is so strong. Get lost. There are always people who want to put their faces on the table for the prince. It seems that there are still many people who do not believe in the matter of the sword-filling defeat at the hands of the Duke. Thank you, sir. Let's go to the Buddhist temple. Your guest has arrived. Please come in. Welcome your guests, but don't open the door. These show donkeys, they like to put on a show. Open. What? Auntie. Even Wu Tsang, who has the strongest battle body, can't open it. This door should test the Buddha nature. The patriarch has taught us some Buddhist doctrine, so let me try it, my lord. Go for it. Looks like it's about to open. Oops, still a bit short. It's just that I'll do it. It's him again. Does he think that everyone has this Buddha nature thing? Ting. Death at the door is best. Yes, those old show-ass things are not that easy to crack. We are all willing to marry Mr. Lin. The first of these is the one that married 4 at once. Ajao. What kind of wolf abuse drama is this? I admit I'm sour. So easy to open. How is this possible? No way. The Duke can do anything, he's simply amazing. Let's go. Wait a minute, the vicious meeting was invited by the Buddha Hall to the 8 clans, and we are all from the 8 clans, but Lin Yu, not so much. Nangon Lai, you are too nothing. The golden door was opened by the Gongzi. Young Master Nangong is right. Whoever lets Lin Yu in is against our 3 clans. I'm of the same opinion. Anyone outside the 8 tribes, get out. Good noisy 3 guys, should we just do them in? My lord, expedient, look at me. Okay, you try it. You don't know, but Mr. Lin has already joined our Wind and Moon clan, so of course he is one of us. Isan? He has only been around for a few days. Which woman of your Wind and Moon clan is willing to marry him? I do. So do we. 1. Married 4 at once. Nima, the 4 immortals of the Wind and Moon are actually married to the same man. This one is considered the strongest zany wedding in the history of the Southern Realm. These guys. My husband is gone. What is your husband still doing? Husband. Damn, how enviable. Hooters. Buddhist temple. The poor bitter monk welcomes the 8 tribes of heavenly pride. The master of the bitter monk has invited everyone to come to the voodoo meeting. I wonder if there are any rules. Well, folks, I'm not going to sell it then. The Buddha Emperor did explain that it was a fair contest, and that the monkey and the stick were the property of whoever could carry them or take them away. In addition, the winner gets to meet with the Buddha Emperor. Let me try. This dead monkey is still sleeping on its back. Let me pull this one down. You are so rubbish. Ouch, holy shit. Let me meet this monkey. I am the young chief of the Imperial Beast Clan, North Hanfong. Are you willing to follow me? It is still up to us, the Imperial Beast Clan, to make the way of the beasts. I'll show you what I can do. Why do you think the Buddha's temple has invited only our 4 clans to come? It should be because each of the 4 tribes is capable of dealing with demonic beasts, while the barbarians have a strong warrior body and may be able to pull out a sacred weapon. The Nangong clan is good at the art of formation, so if the first 2 clans fail, they can try the formation. But what about us? What are we called to come for? Guess why the Buddha's temple invited the Windemir clan here too. It is still up to us, the Imperial Beast Clan, to make the way of the beasts. Let me show you what I, the Royal Beast Clan, can do. It smells so good. Come on, come and eat. Hey, now that this beast has made its choice, then I, the royal beast clan, will begrudgingly take it. I can't imagine a piece of meat being taken in. A beast is a beast. Drink up. Since the monkeys have gone to the royal beast clan, the stick will go to our barbarian clan. My barbarian clan majors in warfare, and a stick is not a hand coming. Wutsong's battle body is, I'm afraid, the strongest in the room. Southern Savage Wilderness majors in battle body, the Yuchi realm is not great, but the battle body is indeed strong. If Wutsong can't hold it, I'm afraid no one can. Guess why the Buddha temple invited only our 4 clans to come? It should be because each of the 4 clans has its own skills. The Imperial Beast clan can deal with demonic beasts, while the Barbarian clan with a strong war body has the possibility of pulling out a holy weapon. The Nangong clan is good at the art of formation, so if the first 2 clans fail, they can try the formation. But what about us? What are we called to come for? I guess the Buddhist temple probably wanted you to lust after the pretend monkey. Young master is bad. Yes, you are the one who thinks that way, my lord. Believe it or not. Watch me collect this stick. Hey there. Huh. Damn, this thing is bloodthirsty. Ah, ah, ah. Damn show donkey, this thing is bloodthirsty, and you didn't tell us about it? It was you who got the young master killed. Bastard. The old man was not aware of this beforehand. Goodness, goodness. It seems that none of you can do anything about it, so let me, Nangong Lai, try. Cheener come and set up the formation. The formation was formed very quickly. It seems that this brother and sister have been deeply influenced by their father, Nangong Yen. My lord, will Namgung Lai succeed? The mountain moving formation does take away the Qiankuan stick for $3. Then we haven't come for nothing this time. Yes, the monkey is not subdued, and you can't even get the sacred weapon. In fact, you could try to pry that monkey, maybe it will take a liking to you. Lord Lin is joking again. You're so bad. Chenille, step it up, it's almost done. Yes. Of the barbarians, leaving before the vicious meeting is over. In a hurry to get back to the funeral? It's better than you, a guy subdued by Ling Yu with one hand. Almost forgot about this vendetta. I now have the monkey in my hand, and it's the perfect opportunity to get my revenge. Baby monkey, have you had enough? Help me kill someone, will you? Lin Yu, mind your demonic beasts. Who just said it? I can't control a demonic beast that protects its master. Guess this is not the young patriarch of the royal beast clan, who will be robbed to death by a monkey. Baby monkey, have you had enough? Help me kill someone, will you? Good, give a few more pieces of meat. Must not have had enough to eat. Phew. It's done. Ladies and gentlemen, it seems that the meeting has ended, so Nangong Lai will take his leave now. Black hay, looks like the stick is it. Then take it back, my good baby. Bei Han Fong, control your demonic beasts and don't mess around. That I can't say. After all, demonic beasts protect their masters and North can't control them. Maybe it will kill you people. Your Excellency, beware. What's going on? Little monkey. ZZ. What? What's going on here? You want your stick back, huh? Go for it. Tiger. So the Duke is the master of the demonic beast. No wonder they didn't make a move the whole time. That's awesome. My stick? Roar. Damn it, it's obviously my demon beast. How come it's Lin Yu's all of a sudden? Lin Yu, mind your demonic beasts. Who just said it? I can't control a demonic beast that protects its master. Young master, run. Roar. Ho! Young master. Shit. Lin Yu, you wait for me. How does Sure know about this? Do I have to make it clear? Although you wear a mask every time you go. But with a second place in the Emerald House Endurance rankings, it's still not hard to check. An old deer donkey is second in staying power, and guess who's first? Lin Yu, you wait for me. I was wrong, don't kill me. Wait. Ah. Phew. Good harvest, these Imperial Beast people are quite rich. With the money from the Sword Clan elders, it was estimated to be 20 billion Yao iron, but it was not enough. You don't want me to wipe your blood next, do you? I was wrong, I beg your forgiveness. What's wrong with you? I, for one, was wrong to take you personally and to be jealous of you at every turn. It's good to know that it's wrong. Monkey, tie him up, he'll be useful later. Now that the matter is settled, take me to the Buddha Emperor. Wait a moment, my lord, I still need to be briefed on this matter. When did the Southern Realm produce such a heavenly pride? Are you sure you want me to wait? Amitabha Buddha, the Buddha Emperor has decreed that it is useless for the Dlik to frighten the old auntie. Why do you have to force me? Nyo Xiaochun, why are you suffering? You. Your Excellency is an honored guest. How can we talk about things in a place like this? Let's find a clear place to talk, yes, but there is a question for Master Bitter. The Nangam clan was good at formations, the Imperial Beast clan was good at beast control, and the Southern Barbarians had a strong battle body, so what was the reason for seeking out the Wind and Moon clan? The Wind and Moon tribe abounds in beautiful fairies. The Shih Tzu's monkey, as Lao has specifically checked, is a male. Holy shit! Isn't this just like what the Duke said? Master Bitter, as the head of the Buddhist temple, why are you so disrespectful to the old? That's right, the old no fix. Tooth and nail. This is not a place to stay. Master Lin Yu, I will escort you to the Buddhist temple. You guys, clean up the mess, no need to come along. Sir, there is no one here to ask you, how did you know the name Nyo Xiaochun? Master Bitter, that's a pseudonym for your philandering, you should know better than I do. How does Sure know about this? Do I have to make it clear? Although you wear a mask every time you go. But with a second place in the Emerald House Endurance rankings, it's still not hard to check. Could it be that the Duke is the first place winner? Without further ado, Xiaochun, I have a favor to ask of you. Please ask Master Xiaochun to help Lin Yu on the day of turmoil in the Southern Realm. It's natural. How dare I not say yes when you are calling out to Xiaochun in the same breath. Good, and for the record, I wasn't just killing people randomly. The Grave Lifting people, the Southern Palace clan, the Royal Beast clan and the Southern Barbarians have already colluded with the originators of the past 33 years ago, and I am just teaching them a lesson. Don't worry, Xiaochun, I have already united the Medicine clan, the Sword clan and the Wind and Moon clan. So, lead the way without fear. The Buddha Emperor is inside, so the poor monk will leave first. Go for it. Emperor Buddha, I'm coming. The Buddhists always say that all the four great things are empty, and for selfish reasons, you have banned the Sumerui. He also divided up the western realm of the Ink Dragon Emperor, but now he can only hide, sadly. How dare you judge me? Unfortunately, it's not below you when you discover the reflecting mirror, so you are both wounded, but the reflecting mirror has started a new plan. What plan? The Mirror of Heaven wants to be a real person. In the next story, the origin of the Mirror of Heaven is revealed. Bold madman, how dare you criticize me? I dare not say that the comments are just stating some old stories. Is the silent flame Chinkuan stick yours? Exactly. Are you the one sent by that thing? The Buddha Emperor is referring to the mirror of reflecting heaven, I believe. I am not, however, aware that it has taken control of half of the southern realm and that the Buddha Emperor goes is not yet ready. Since you're not, then just go. I'm here to make a deal with the Buddha Emperor. How can you, a reincarnation realm, make a deal with me? I have got the Pill Clan, the Sword Clan and the Wind and Moon Clan to enter. I will not tell you about Buddha Temple into an alliance. Xiaochun for now, to save you the pain. It did have some skill to bring about a tricommunal alliance. Too bad it didn't work out for an outmerge. In the era of imperial unity, a wisp of a dead man's spirit from an unknown star realm came to the four-direction star realm and was about to dissipate after floating for several years then. And now, the poor powerhouses in the star field became greedy in order to improve their cultivation base with the help of the Tao method of Great Venerable Sumeru. As a result, countless living beings were ruined, and the death energy was overflowing, but the death energy allowed the divine mind to recover for a short time. After a few more years, that divine mind encountered something that could revive itself. Reflecting heaven mirror. Unfortunately, the divine thought was swallowed by the mirror of reflecting heaven. The fast big mirror has been conscious ever since, but it has also healed this but lost more than 90% of its power and has since been lost. Until 33 years ago, when you discovered it. Unfortunately, it's not below you when you discover the reflecting mirror. After a great battle, you are both defeated. However, the mirror of heaven has started a new plan. What plan? The mirror of heaven wants to be a real person. Wishful thinking. This emperor has been cultivating for thousands of years and still dare not call itself a human. It is not even a living being. Actually wants to become an adult. The realm of the great emperors. But the reflecting mirror has done it. What did you say? I met the person transformed into the reflecting grand mirror not long ago. Although his cultivation realm had not yet reached the great emperor realm, his true strength was no less than the fifth heaven level of the emperor lord realm when combined with the mirror's ability. Note, heavenly emperor realm includes emperor master realm, emperor king realm, emperor sovereign realm. It seems to have weakened. Although it is weaker, the three emperors of your sect are only at the emperor lord realm, and none of you are sure of dealing with it. That man, who had transformed 3 million bodies into perfect flesh and then, thanks to the next, completed the final step to adulthood. Refining 3 million household bodies. Have you been to the tomb raisers? Not only have I been there, but I almost died under its Tao light. Buddha Emperor, you should know what that thing is capable of. Topography of the 9 worlds, reflecting the appearance of all beings in heaven and earth. Since it has the perfect flesh, then it must be waiting for a perfect soul to appear at night. Could it be you? The Buddha Emperor guessed well, indeed. Does the Buddha Emperor now feel that I am qualified to cooperate? Recognized by divine objects, and by the Chi Tiandi, the giver is indeed qualified. Tell us how you would like to cooperate, or alliance with the 4 clans to suppress the rebellious 4 clans, and, at the same time, create an opportunity to help the Buddha Emperor defeat the Mirror of Heaven. How can the Master help me? I will use the previous Buddha Emperor's 4 swords and 5 destructive divine killing formation to help the Buddha Emperor kill the Mirror of Heaven. However, this great divine killing formation consumes too much, and I need the Buddha Emperor's help. Say what you want, as long as the Southern Realm has it, the Emperor can satisfy you. Then Lin Yu said, I want the Mirror of 10,000 Buddha. Impossible. The Mirror of 10,000 Buddha is this Emperor's greatest treasure. I can't believe the Buddha Emperor is so stingy. You can't use the Mirror of 10,000 Buddhas even now, right? If you are thinking of waiting until you have recovered from your injuries, it is too great a truth. By then, I fear that the great mirror of throat reflection will have ruled the Southern Realm. Even if this Emperor gives you the mirror of the square Buddha, you may not be able to take it. Just try it and see. In that case, I'll let you give it a try. Greetings, 10,000 Buddhas. Lin Yu comes to fetch the square Buddha mirror. Want to take the 10,000 Buddha mirror except the Baptist. Looking for me? The prince tapped me twice on the shoulder and told me to come to you at 2 o'clock. It's because you don't want your sisters to see it, right? This is the moment we've been waiting for. The demonic nature of the seven karma demon emperor and the Tao of the Sumerian Grand Tao, is he going to form a golden body here in this emperor? 12 hours later. Golden body, condensed. Success, success, he actually formed a golden body right at the transmigration mirror. How is this possible? Not bad, the battle body, divine mind, and Yu Chi are all at the 9 burning reincarnation realm. What kind of golden body is this? The golden body of Buddha's karma. Of the 36 golden bodies in heaven and earth, I have never heard of a golden body of Buddhist karma. I took it at random. Now that the mirror of 10,000 Buddhas is in my hands, Lin Yu will not stay any longer. Don't worry, I, Lin Yu, will never go back on my word. It seems that the era of the 3 kings will soon be over. Buddhist temple. Is anyone there? Is this how you treat me when your husband comes home? Sisters, it's Lord Lin who has returned. My lord, the Buddha didn't do anything to you, did he? What can he do to me between 2 men? Auntie. Has the prince broken through again? It feels like the Duke is as unfathomable as the sea. That's awesome, not really a man I appreciate. Is the prince having a strange encounter? Tell me about it. Did the Buddha Emperor instruct the prince? He could not yet instruct me, but did draw on his strength. Ling Shan, you don't look so good. Don't worry, my lord, I am a little uncomfortable because the breath in my body is suddenly unbelievably clear with the golden hook and silver stroke on my back. It's late at night, go back to sleep. By the way, is there a room for me? Yes, the west wing is reserved for the prince. The golden body that fuses the demonic chi of the 7 sub-devil emperors is still somewhat rampant. My lord, I'm coming. Ling Shan, what brings you here? Vain. Keep your voice down, my grandson, the sisters will hear you. Didn't the prince ask me to come to you on the 2nd night? Looking for you? The prince tapped me twice on the head and told me to come to you at 2 o'clock. It's because you don't want your sisters to see it, right? 2 taps is 2 shifts to come to me? Wait. I think there is a scene in the Journey to the West where Bodhi the Elder. Did Rinsen get the wrong idea? There is none. Come on up, take your clothes off by the way. Gongzi, You. I know, I'll be gentle for the first time. How does the prince know? Not only do I know this, but I also know that you like. Although you don't remember, we've gotten to know each other many times over the millions of years. Day 2. I thought I heard some odd noises late. I wonder, did the Duke hear that? Sister Yuki, you must be listening to Let's Not Talk About That. The swords are coming. So this is where Mr. Lin is. I've been looking for you. The new Sword Master's enthronement ceremony will be held tomorrow, so please be sure to attend, Mr. Lin. Elder Chen of the Sword Clan. New sword dignity? Back to Fairy Chin, the new sword honor is the current Lord Sword Honor of the Sword Clan. After passing on his life's work to the new Sword Master, the old Sword Master has passed away. It's a fool's errand. Looks like we're going to have to change course. Everything is at the disposal of the Duke. Elder Chen went back to speak to the new Sword Master and Lin Yu arrived as promised. Then I will go back and tell you the good news. Have a safe journey, Sir Lin. Your Excellency, why don't you let Elder Chen travel with us? Of course it's because of Namgun Lai, monkey, Nestle him in. Ah, don't kill me, don't. It's easy to think I won't kill anyone, so write an IOU. Yes. Yes. Great, one last thing to add to the list. R1. Whether you live or not depends on how you behave later on. One word out of you and I'll kill you. Stop right there. Gongzi, Nangong Yen is here. Coming just in time. The four immortals of the wind and moon, having kidnapped my son, want to leave just like that? Nangong Yen, head of the Nangong clan. You are Lin Yu? I'm Lin Yu. You're this fool's father? You, good Lin Yu, are indeed as arrogant as the rumor have it. I know you have the Wind Moon clan and the Sword clan behind you, but if you dare to touch my son, I will definitely kill you. You can give it a try. What a great monkey. I am a reasonable man. How can I let your son go when he doesn't pay the money he owes? As long as you pay him back, I'm sure I won't give him a hard time. Jokes aside, my Nangong clan is the one with the strongest financial resources among the 8 clans. I can't count the number of jars my son needs to owe you money. 10 billion. This rebellious son. How can my son owe you so much, you Tai? Lin Yu, are you trying to trap my Nangong clan? You can't talk nonsense, Chief Nangong. You wouldn't recognize your only son's notes. If you don't give it, then I'll tear it up. I'm a reasonable man. Don't tear, don't. The note had a bloodline ban on it, and if he didn't pay it back, Liar would die. But giving it to him is indeed reluctant. 10 billion is too much for me. The Nangong clan leader must not underestimate himself, as you now have at least 8 billion in the ring of all things. Putting together paint again with your men around you is surely enough. Did that bitching ink tell you that? But what if I say no? Anyway, if my son is gone, I can have another one. Whoever told me that, you don't have to worry about it. However, are you sure you can still have a son? You forgot that when you were practicing the 8 desolate Yang Dragon formation. That's enough. Here, unbind it. You also give him the U iron in your hands. How would know? The bastard. You're afraid they'll die at my hands. That's enough. Here, unbind it. You also give him the Yaoju in your hands. How would I know? The bastard. Very well, if you want to kill me, come over any time. You can all go away. Ting. Let's just let you open up a little more. When the Xiao Tian Emperor appears, none of you will be able to escape. Father. My lord, who exactly is the Xiao Tian Di that Nanning Yin is talking about? A fun guy, he's already here. Is he the Su Tian Di? This, like the Duke. No, the hair is not the same as the pupils, he has vertical pupils. What does he want? All of you go to the cabin, the monkeys too. Yes, take care, sir. You're afraid they'll die at my hands? I don't care if I live or die, but I don't like the feeling of blood on my hands. See my power? You did come out stronger than last time. This opponent, growing at a frightening rate. It should have surpassed the Buddha Emperor. You're stronger too. So, you are still no match for me. No way. Ho! It's strong, but it doesn't work for me. Sooner or later, I'll catch up with you. If it weren't for the Brahma fruit and the 8 parts of the Taishu and the golden body, I'm afraid I would have to reveal a breach. My lord, will he be a threat to our 8 clans? And that day, of course, is coming soon. Let's go, to the swords. Day 2. Look, you guys, a demonic beast is coming. What a lot of demonic beasts. They were heading for the Sword Clan, so it was a good time to take a ride. Lin Yu, I didn't expect it, but here we are again. And me, North Prime. It is time to settle the score for my son. Beast Clan Chief Northern Prime. What else do you have to say, Lin Yu, now that you're dead? Nothing to say, but you wouldn't kill me now, would you? What else do you have to say, Lin Yu, now that you're dead? There is nothing to say. But you wouldn't kill me now, would you? Auntie. This is not like the Duke's style. Don't even resist, I have a solution. I have to say that you are the smartest person I have ever met in my life. Lock them up. The boy is close to the new sword father, so it's a good idea to use them. Father, this boy is surprisingly obedient. There can't be any conspiracy, can there? He knows that their group is no match for the two of us combined. He was pretending to surrender, but in reality, he was just going to get help from the sword father. Brother Prime, after settling the matter of the sword clan in a moment. Is it okay if this boy belongs to my Nangong clan? I will brush him with 1,000 cuts. No problem. Elder Chen, is the Duke really coming? I have visited the Wind and Moon clan, the Buddhist temple and the Medicine clan, and finally found Mr. Lin, who has promised to come. The warships of the royal beasts and the Namgyong clan have arrived also. Lord Lin is on the Nangong clan warship. Lead the way quickly. The Imperial Beast clan, Northern Prime, has come to congratulate the new Sword Emperor on his accession to the throne. Nangong Yin personally came to congratulate the new Sword Father on his ascension to the position of Patriarch. Let go of the prince. It doesn't look like congratulations, it looks like they want to come and start a war. I'm afraid there are at least 600 people from the Imperial Beasts and the Nangong clan together. Order 3,000 disciples to form the Four Sacred Sword Formation. I'm going to save Mr. Lin, no. Self-importance. Tweet. Patriarch, she's coming up. Stinky girl, she actually accepted the full cultivation of the sword dignity. Release the Duke or die. Big words, set up a formation. Ting. Even a sword Jin is no match for this 8 desolate dragon yang formation of mine. The Xuanwu sword formation rises. Great opportunity. Heavenly derivative sword skill. I'll show you the true power of the 4 sacred sword formations. In fact, the Sword Clan was created by a couple of lovers 1,000 years ago. So, the real name is Yin Yang 4 Saints Sword Formation. 2 together is the strongest. Tianxing sword skill. Red Moon sword painstaking. I can't believe it's the 3rd realm of the sword Dao. The new sword master is already enough to make the 8 chains move if he can fight the 8 desolate dragon Vang formation and the Northern Prime Crow. It's almost time, no one should notice us now. You are also liberated. The little monkeys are having a great time killing. Skin. Roar. Oh no, Lian Yu has escaped. Go and inform the Patriarch. I'll leave it to you guys, I'll go and help Jianzir. Patriarch. Lian Yu and the others are running. There's such a thing. But, never mind, let's kill the head first, form up. Yes. Destroy her together. SIR, I'm sorry, I can't save you. Sword dignity. No need to be sorry, idiot. You've done a great job. Your son. Let's show you the true power of the 4 sacred sword formation. In fact, this sword formation was created by a couple 1,000 years ago. So, IT's real name is Yin Yang 4 Saints sword formation, 2 people together to use the strongest. The psychotic now still show love. What should we do, matriarch? Talkative. Get out. Get out of here. Damn, the Nangong clan a sword on the end, I have to rush to escape. Stay. Iuslu. Elder Chen, I'll ask you to take care of my son. Thank you, Mr. Lin, for protecting my sword tribe B. Complete? You're wrong. The real crisis has just begun. Su. The Furcum came to manage the sword tribe. Submissive. Is this Xiao Tiandi? Lin Xiao on the scene, a big war is about to start. 11 UTIND? Who is Xiao Tiandi that he can make the Tomb Raisers come for High-M? And they want him to take over the Sword Clan. Elder Chen, form another sword formation. No, the Four Holy Sword formation can't deal with him. What should we do? Does your son have any help? If not, what should I do? I don't know, I only know that I will be with you even IFIDE. It is not certain who will live and who will die. You come out. Submissive. Is this Xiao Tiandi? Damn, he's strong. It's horrible. Gong. Gong. Don't be afraid. What? Is this his bottom card? SIR, why does he look like you? Because he is the mirror of heaven. The mirror of heaven has absorbed the divine thoughts of the Devil Emperor. With 3 million corpses in the southern world quenched out of the body, and then I imprinted my soul and became the Emperor. The one who follows me will prosper, those who go against me will die. Emperor Buddha is coming, do not kneel down. Amitabha Buddha. The Buddha Emperor is here. But why do I still feel that Xiao Tiand is stronger? The realm of the great emperors is not something we can measure. Reflecting the sky mirror, 33 years ago revenge. The emperor is here today to seek revenge on you. How can the Buddha attain Buddhahood if he has hatred in his heart? Wicked way. Little monkey, go and break the skull. Gi. I will take the Sword Clan to help. Why didn't the other tribes come? The barbarians have attacked your Wind Moon tribe, however, they don't know that I have already arranged for the Medicine tribe to support the rhyme. It seems that you have already planned everything. Including the Pit Buddha King? Lin View. Didn't you say that he is not much different from me now? Sorry, he seems to have broken through. Today the Buddha is 1 foot higher and the Devil is 1 foot higher. It's no use struggling, you're no match for me. You are using the mirror of heaven as your golden body. Next episode preview, heavy hitters back off, everyone. Sculpting. The climax is finally coming. Li and Yu set up the 4 saints and 5 absolute gods killing array, fighting the heavenly realm incarnation Lin Xiao. Stand back, he's going to start playing hard to get. You are using the mirror of heaven as your golden body. It seems that the Buddha King has struck the strongest blow. The sky is splitting open. I wonder if I can win. Not good. "33 years, how come you have not improved at all?" Oops, I missed it. You don't look like someone who can save people. After all, I had a deal with King Buddha, I can't let you kill him in front of me either. Amitabha Buddha. Bastard, you boy, what have you been doing? What are you doing? You're the only one left. Can you really stop me? I can't stop you. I couldn't stop you from the beginning. So, the 2 times before, you were lying to me? Yes, but I'm not lying to you this time, because they are already here. It's a worship of the wind and the Medicine Moon clan. People are here too. Except for the barbarians, all 8 tribes in the southern realm have gathered. Adding this is Golden Body. Lian Yu is only a reincarnation. How did he cultivate the golden body? With this rabble? Lin Yu, sorry, the last wine was fake. Here, this is the real drunkenness. I know. The five jade is the foundation of the Wind and Moon clan. Cautious some should also be. Thanks a lot. I'm sorry. Back off, everyone. Sculpting. Still trying to fool me. With my name, Lin Yu, and the 4 swords and 5 jades, I borrow the laws of the southern realm for use. The guardian gods of the 4 directions, lend us your strength. You have that kind of power. 4 swords and 5 extremes god killing formation, Re-Se. Next episode preview, heavy hitters. I lost one move, but you don't have the next one. The 4 swords and the 5 destructive divine killing formation can't kill Lin Xiao? Does Lian Yu still have a backup plan? 4 swords and 5 extremes god killing formation. Rise. Patriarch, can Mr. Lian Yn? If even he can't win, then the South World will be finished. Emperor Buddha, that Emperor Xiao Tiandis, not even a match for you. Although Master Lian said he was very skillful, but can he really win? Lian Gongzi battle power is also the first in the southern sector. However, there are other troubles to come. Southern and eastern border edge. Southern and northern border edges. Let me pick up the pace, it's already started. You're scared. Call. Lian Yu wins. I lost one move, but you don't have the next one. After all, a sacred object is a sacred object that has experienced the battle of the Demon Emperor, the battle of the Buddha Emperor, and the battle of the Incarnation, and yet it retains so much power. Unfortunately, you're wrong. All things are empty, all things return to dust. He can really activate the mirror of 10,000 Buddhas. I can't believe I even know the mouth. Finally. Ko, Gua. Xian. Why are you here, Snake King? Go back to your East World. Emperor Buddha, it's been a long time. Lian Yu, this is a big problem. What's the trouble? Would you believe me if I told you that he was already in collusion with the Mirror of Heaven? Did you already know he was coming? Episode preview, the big one is coming since there is only one power, then go aside. I can handle this snake by myself. Does this kid still have his cards? His eyes are too calm. Impossible, but it does seem wrong. The 4 swords and 5 desperate gods killing formation and the mirror of 10,000 Buddhas have been used. How is Lin Yu going to defeat the Snake Emperor again? Did you already know he was coming? Of course. It seems that this snake is one of the 3 emperors, the Rokudo Snake Emperor. I'm just here for the enthronement ceremony. Why do I keep getting a great warrior from the Emperor's realm? You are the source of the soul of Emperor Xiao Tiandi? Are you blind? Can't you see? Dare to scold the Snake King, this Lian Yu is really not too big. It seems that you do not want to live. So what? Like you, the Emperor of Heaven is an emperor in the realm of emperors. He was still broken into tens of thousands of pieces by me, not to mention that you, a stupid snake, are not as good as him. Master Lian, do you still have the ability to perform the god-killing formation? Cannot. To tell you the truth, my power is only 10% now. So you only have one power left? Master Lin, how do you expose yourself to your enemies? It's over, the old Snake Emperor will definitely strike without fear. Since there is only one power, then go aside. I can handle this snake by myself. Does this kid still have his cards? His eves are too calm. Impossible, but it does seem wrong. If you lose this game, what should I do to punish you? I don't believe you have any more cards. No need to pretend. How is it possible? How about it? Are you scared? Although the mirror can perfectly reproduce the spirit, unfortunately, it is impossible to replicate the power of my mind that I have acquired in 100,000 years. He actually has, I don't know, things. Your soul is engraved in him. Can't you feel it at all? No. In the end, there's what card try to know. If you don't come, I'll have to do it myself. The first sword of the Imperial Gate, you finally arrived. North Boundary Bijou Shangqing Palace, Forgotten Immortal Sect. You're no match for me, new Emperor of the North. Go back to your northern border. I work in the north. It's not your turn to tell me what to do in the east. See the little Saint King. Get up and stand aside. It turns out that Lin Yu is from the northern border. The first sword of the Emperor's Gate, Lin Yu, was terrified. I can't stand by and do nothing when the Southern Sword Clan is in trouble. The first sword of the Imperial Gate. Lin Yu was able to invite Hyam here, and now it's over. Is that your card? You're wrong. This is the Southland's bottom card. Idiot, go and see your master. He was the teacher of your grandfather, the sword master. Yes, my lord. I'd like to meet you, Master Swordsman. Get up, son, you're so old. It seems that you have more talent than your father. When my father died, I was brought to the Forgotten Immortals by a mysterious master at the age of 5. I'm sure it's you. Thank you for saving my life. Your father was also a good boy. Paitai Paitai Paitai. Snake King, isn't it nice to be alive? How dare you hit the Southern Realm and the Sword Clan? I dare not. Next episode preview, Heavy Hitters. Holy King. Lin Yu was actually swallowed by the Snake Emperor? I dare not. Now regret, it's too late. The Snake Emperor is a great emperor. Will you be all right? The Emperor's Gate is a more powerful place than the Four Directions. It is the place where the descendants of 7 of the emperors of the Imperial Dynasty are located. Your grandfather Yan Kai, he is one of the 7 great emperor clans, Sword Emperor Clan, 100 years, a rare genius of the sword. Did the little king already know everything about my father? If I didn't know, how could I have taken you in from the beginning? The little king is careful with his words. Look at the sky. Cartoon stand. Ah. The Snake Emperor is defeated. It's too fast. The opponent seems to have made only one move. It's horrible. I said you were a snake. Now I believe you. Holy King. Don't worry. This kid is trying to eat the bile of the Rokudo snake. This is a family that can conspire with the world. It's terrible. Father, is the little king really all right? Hey, after your mother left, I haven't seen you care about me so much, but now you care about Lin Yu. Don't you care about me either? Chianger, it's my father's fault. Don't worry, Lin Yu is absolutely fine. Shit, get out. It's a real loss. Ming Aaa. Is this all part of your plan? How is it possible that the golden body of the reincarnation realm has been formed? What is the golden body? It is difficult to gather a body outside the body. Hey, let's just say, I can't perfect the golden body until now. Yes, you need to be above the 7th level of the Emperor's realm to be able to perfectly perform the golden body. But he, who was only in the realm of reincarnation, actually did it. I can't let you break through like that. Protect the Holy King. Bastard. Slug. Who is doing the sneak attack? It seems you have forgotten that the first sword of my empire is here. The first sword of the Imperial Gate? It's really interesting. Next episode preview coming soon. Remember the FIST as seat up this book under. Come back, Mirror of Heaven. A new character appears to rescue Skylanders? What is their relationship?